Hello everyone, welcome back with Miss Astri in our English lesson for today. So today we will learn how to use need to and don't need to. Please open your student book, page 23. On this page, we have 4 pictures and each picture has its own story. Let's take a look to the first picture. It's easy to fly our jetpack. You don't need to be a scientist, but you need to have a lot of money. It costs $100,000. In this picture contains don't need to and need to. You don't need to be a scientist. It means you don't have to be a scientist to use the jetpack, but you must have a lot of money. So need to have a lot of money means you must have a lot of money because the jetpack is so expensive. That's the first picture. Let's move to the next picture, the second picture, the girl who has pain on her knee. So you don't need to be an acrobat to ride a floating skateboard, but you need to wear a helmet. Similar with the previous picture, this picture has don't need to and need to. You don't need to be an acrobat. It means if you cannot do some acrobatics, it's okay for you to use the floating skateboard, but you must wear a helmet because floating skateboard is a dangerous vehicle or transportation, so you need to wear the helmet or for safety, the helmet for safety. Next picture. A child can fly our microlight, but you don't need to be a pilot, but you need to wear warm clothes. It's cold up there in the clouds. Now, in this picture, you don't have to be a pilot to fly the microlight. However, you must wear warm clothes because if you fly, you will go up and it's cold up there. That's why you must wear warm clothes or you need to warm clothes to protect your body. The last picture, the girl picture, the long picture. You don't need to be a bird to use our parachute, but you need to know how to land. Nah, don't need to be a bird. It means you don't have to be a bird. If you are human, you can use the parachute also, but you need to know how to land. But you must know how to land, because if you don't know how to land, you will and ended up like the girl in the picture because she doesn't know how to land. So that's why you must know how to land. Okay, and below the pictures we have 4 questions. Let's discuss the questions. These four questions are related to the previous picture. So we have already discussed the pictures and the story or the sentences. So we can answer the questions. Number 1. You don't need to know how to fly a plane if you want to use a. Based on the picture, the answer is microlight. Because in the picture, say you don't need to be a pilot to fly our microlight. Next, number 2. You need to have a lot of money to buy a. The answer is jetpack. Number 3. You need to know how to land when you use a. The answer is parachute. The last number. You don't need to be an acrobat to fly a. The answer is floating skateboard. That's our lesson for page 23. On the next video, we will learn about hobbies and how to use need to and don't need to in conversation. So see you on the next video.